For over 4,500 years, the Great Pyramid has stood as one of humanity's most astonishing achievements. A structure so massive, so precise, that even today its construction remains one of history's greatest mysteries. How did an ancient civilization, without modern machinery, build a monument of such grandeur? Were the Egyptians master engineers, or is there something more to the story? Let's dive deep into the incredible secrets behind the construction of the pyramids. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest and most famous, originally stood at 146 meters, or 481 feet, tall, and was constructed using an estimated 2.3 million limestone blocks. Some of these blocks weighed as much as 15 tons. What makes this even more incredible is that the entire construction was completed in about 20 years. That's roughly one massive block placed every 2 to 3 minutes. But how? Moving such colossal stones was no easy feat. For decades, researchers debated how the Egyptians transported these blocks from quarries miles away. But then, a breakthrough discovery changed everything. Archaeologists found an ancient papyrus written by a man named Mera, an Egyptian overseer. This document detailed how stones were transported by boat along a system of canals leading directly to the pyramid site. This means the Egyptians didn't drag these stones across scorching sand for miles. Instead, they cleverly used water to their advantage. But once the blocks arrived, how did they move them into position? One of the most widely accepted theories is the use of ramps. There are a few possibilities: a straight ramp, which extended outward and upward as the pyramid grew, a zigzag ramp, which snaked around the pyramid's edges, or an internal spiral ramp built within the structure itself. The straight ramp would have required an enormous amount of materials, nearly doubling the effort needed to build the pyramid itself. The zigzag ramp could have been more efficient, but it would have required constant adjustments as the structure rose. And the internal spiral ramp, though genius, leaves little archaeological evidence. So which theory is correct? The answer may lie in the desert sands, waiting to be uncovered. Ancient wall paintings reveal another intriguing secret. Egyptian workers are shown pulling a sled with a massive stone on it. But here's the interesting part. There's a person pouring water onto the sand in front of the sled. Scientists tested this technique and found that wetting the sand reduces friction by up to 50%. This simple yet brilliant trick made dragging these massive blocks much easier. Transporting the stones was one challenge, but lifting them to such great heights was another. Some experts suggest the Egyptians used counterweight systems, lever mechanisms, or even cranes made from wooden beams and ropes. But the most likely answer? They gradually built the pyramid in layers, using a system of smaller ramps to move stones higher and higher. With each new level, workers placed blocks in a precise arrangement, ensuring structural integrity. The result? A perfectly engineered marvel that has withstood thousands of years. For centuries, people believed that the pyramids were built by slaves, forced to labor under brutal conditions. But modern evidence tells a different story. Excavations have uncovered worker villages, complete with bakeries, homes, and even medical care facilities. These workers weren't slaves. They were highly skilled laborers who took pride in their work. Some workers even received advanced medical treatment, including bone surgeries, proving that they were valued members of society. They worked in shifts, were well-fed, and likely saw their work as a service to the gods. Despite all we've uncovered, mysteries still remain. Recent thermal scans have detected hidden chambers inside the Great Pyramid. Could they hold undiscovered treasures or secret passages? And what about their near-perfect alignment with the stars? The Great Pyramid is aligned to true north with an accuracy of just 1/15 of a degree. Even with today's technology, replicating this precision is a challenge. How did they do it? The pyramids of Egypt are more than just tombs. They are symbols of ingenuity, perseverance, and the unbreakable connection between humanity and the cosmos. How exactly were they built? The evidence points to a civilization of master architects and engineers who understood far more than we give them credit for. But perhaps some secrets will always remain buried beneath the sands of time. What do you think? Did the Egyptians have knowledge we have yet to uncover? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more ancient mysteries.